Hey guys, welcome back to Finding Happiness. Today I'm going to be talking about some common meditation FAQs and really helping to answer some of the common questions that beginners have when learning how to meditate. So cool guys, let's get started. So before I kick off with some common meditation questions and answers, I thought I'd just welcome you if you're new to this channel. So I'm Ash, the founder of Finding Happiness, and we're all about helping women to master their mindset and transform their lives naturally. So we cover a whole range of topics from meditation, mindfulness, holistic health, and productivity. So if that sounds like something that you are interested in, definitely ensure to click the subscribe button below, and that way you can ensure to get some really great videos in your feed going forward. Awesome. So let's jump into the questions. So question number 1, can meditation help me with managing stress and anxiety? Yes. I love this question because this was literally one of the key reasons that I got started with meditation. So if you don't know much about my story with managing anxiety and managing stress, you should definitely check out our website and have a little bit of a read up on that. But pretty much, yeah, like meditation is an amazing natural technique to help you cope with your stress and anxiety symptoms. And without getting into the detail or the science behind how it works, really, through meditation, you can help to reduce the circulation of a lot of stress hormones such as adrenaline and cortisol in your body. And it really helps you to find a moment of calm and a moment of relaxation by just tuning into the present moment. It truly is such an amazing exercise if you're wanting to do it for stress and anxiety purposes, but it does also have some other benefits outside of managing stress and anxiety, which you might find really helpful. Question number 2, can meditation be done by men and women? Yes, I love meditation because of that exact reason. You know, unlike a lot of other sports or activities or things like that, meditation doesn't discriminate. You know, you could have a varying background, you could be different gender, you can have, regardless of what your education is, how much money you have, all those kind of things. I really believe that everyone and anyone can meditate. As long as you get the basic foundations down packed and practice consistently over time, anyone can feel the benefits of meditation. So yes, guys, if you're a man or you're a woman, 100% you can meditate. Question number 3, is meditation hard to learn? To be honest, guys, my stance on this is no. I don't believe that meditation is a skill that's hard to learn. But in saying that, like any other habit that you want to develop over time, it does take consistency and it will take commitment. You know, I know in general for most habits, it takes about 30 days or 30 to 40 days to really ingrain a habit into your lifestyle. And I honestly believe it's no different with meditation. So the basic concepts behind it are really easy to grasp. You know, there's not a lot of complexity or things that make it difficult to learn, but it's just like any other habit. You really just want to try and create a routine or try and create consistent practice. So to help you with, I guess, building it over time. So like any other habit, you know, the first week and the second week are often the most challenging because your body wants to resist, you know, it doesn't like change. But once you pass those hurdles, and I also talk about this in one of our courses, once you overcome a lot of the hurdles that hold you back from getting started, it really is quite an easy thing to keep going over time. You just got to find a way that it works in with your schedule. And then once you do that, you're good to go. So question number 4, how long should I meditate for? Now, this is a really interesting one because in my opinion, I really believe that if you're a beginner, it should not be for a long time at all. So, you know, usually we suggest that you start with say 1 to 3 minutes, maybe even 5 minutes if you're feeling fancy. But don't just try and jump straight into a 10-minute or a 15-minute meditation, because what you're going to find is you're going to experience a lot of those obstacles. So you're going to you're going to find it hard to focus. You might feel really uncomfortable. You might procrastinate because you can't find 15 minutes in your day, or, you know, it kind of makes it more challenging for you. And, you know, I think it really is important with any new habit to start small. So just like going to the gym, you know, you don't just rock up and start bench pressing 60 kilos. You might start with 12 kilos or 20 kilos or something like that. And as your muscles build and grow, you can then work up to those heavier weights. It's the same with your mind, and it's the same with meditation. So a lot of the time, the first couple of minutes for beginners can feel like they're going forever. But then and you might find that your thoughts are really scattered and that you're getting distracted really easily and that it's just not working for you. But over time, the more that you practice this, the better you get at focusing your mind on a specific object, whether it's your body or your breath or a candle or something like that. And the better and longer you can start to do your sessions, if that makes sense. So again, if you're a beginner, I would start with maybe 3 minutes to 5 minutes max. If you're medium to, I don't know, like if you're past that initial beginner phase, or maybe you've done it before but you're wanting to get back into it, then for sure you can try 5 minutes or 10 minutes. It's entirely up to you. So question 5, how often should I meditate? So in terms of frequency, I think it is really important to be consistent. So whether you're going to meditate for 5 times a week or 7 days a week, whatever it's going to be, just make it consistent. You're going to experience a lot more benefits from meditation if you practice for even, say, 5 to 10 minutes every day, as opposed to doing a 30 to 60 minute session 1 day a week. It's going to be much more beneficial for you to focus on doing small amounts more regularly than just one big massive chunk ad hoc. So yeah, I always highlight and recommend to people that you should try and create a routine that's going to work for you. So whether it's Monday before work, so maybe, you know, I know for me, I get up at 5 a.m. And I will meditate for say 20 minutes. But you might find that you get up at 7 a.m. and you might be able to fit in, say, 10 minutes meditation before you get ready for work. Either way, you've just got to work out what works for you. Or even if you prefer you want to meditate at nighttime, then find a time in your evening before bed where you can commit to it. You're not going to get distractions. You're not going to have people scheduling things that then make you sacrifice your meditation sessions. It's so important to make a time and really commit to that time. So I hope that makes sense. So question number 6, where should I meditate? And so one of the awesome things about meditation is that it is really versatile. You know, you can do meditation whilst in a seated pose, sitting on a chair, while standing up, lying down. You can even do meditation outside. You know, like there's so many different ways that you can do it. There's also other types of meditation such as yoga and Tai Chi, which are considered a kind of movement meditation. So you're not just in stillness as you meditate, but actually sort of dealing with flow and movement and everything like that. So some places where you can meditate. So you could either find a room in your house that you're not going to get disrupted in, that's really comfortable, has a lot of space, or not even a lot of space, but where you're not going to feel kind of constricted and claustrophobic. You also want somewhere where, you can maybe lie down if you want to, or it's entirely up to you. Other places you could meditate in your office, but I do suggest if you're going to choose that one, maybe try and find a secluded room somewhere rather than just meditating at your desk, because some people can interpret that as being sleeping, or that you're napping, or something like that. So I'd probably say to take yourself to a separate room, or maybe if you're going to work early, then maybe that's where you can fit in your meditation practice. But you can also do it like public transport if it's not that busy, just sitting there, just chilling out. But yeah, there's so many different places you can go to meditate, and that's something I love about the practice. Awesome. So now we're on to question 7. So what should I wear when I meditate? Now this one again is up to personal preference, but I generally will recommend to wear something that is stretchy, not restrictive at all, could be flowy, but generally really relaxing clothes that you can move in without feeling constricted. The final question I wanted to cover today is, what are the benefits of meditation? Now, I actually did talk about the benefits of meditation in a lot of detail in another video, so I'll definitely ensure to link that up here. So check that one out. And also I'll link an article below that you guys can check out. But what I love about meditation is that it's not just about your physical health, but it's actually a really powerful exercise for both your mental health and your emotional health. And something that I've experienced, I guess, over the last 4 years or 3 to 4 years that I've been meditating myself is the way it changes your mindset and can shift your thinking as well. So having had anxiety and a very sort of scattered mindset before, I can truly say how much I've noticed my thoughts slowing down. I'm a lot more focused. I can concentrate so much better. I'm much better at making decisions. And I'm also a lot better at prioritizing during my day because my head's so clear. And so that's something that if you have anxiety or you do have a very demanding lifestyle, meditation can really help you to unwind and slow things down so that you're not just getting up in your morning flustered thinking, oh my God, I've got so much to do today. Like, it helps you have that moment to yourself to pause, reflect, and really just enjoy a present moment to yourself. That's pretty much everything I really wanted to cover today in terms of answering some of your meditation questions. And yeah, really wanting to kind of show to you guys that you don't need to invest a lot to get started. You don't need to make a massive time commitment. Anyone can do it. You don't have to be from a certain background. You don't have to be religious or spiritual or anything like that. Really, anyone can get started with meditation. If you do have any other questions about meditation, please feel free to comment them below. Or if you have any topics you'd love me to talk about in the future, please feel free to write them because I do check the comments all the time and I do love to respond to you guys and actually create content that's going to help you on your journeys. If you like the video, give me a little thumbs up. And if you'd love to receive future videos like this, then ensure to click the subscribe button below too. So awesome, guys. That's pretty much it. But I will see you in the next video. All right. See you guys.